this is Boober not feeling good day. Like, this is what you're like when you don't feel well. And it's still good. And I know you don't feel well. I see it in your eyes.
What up, fam? What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new AskJT episode 22. This is a post-Vegas episode. The post-bachelor party. They want to see Papa. They miss Papa. A lot of people miss him.
Tell them that Papa's sick. He's going to the vet.
Papa's sick too. Papa, come here, Papa. Come here, Papa. Come here, Papa. Okay, no more kisses, Papa. No more kisses. No more kisses. No, no more kisses. Okay, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. First question from my homie Black Cock.
Black Cock.
Is Black Cock down? I was like, wait, does that really say that? He says, how do I tell my girlfriend I want to join the Navy? You tell her. You tell her with whatever language you speak in. But no, hopefully she's supportive, you know, just tell her maybe over dinner or something. If she's not supportive though, then that's where you have an issue. But the good thing is, she's just your girlfriend. You're not married yet. So, you know, if she makes it into a really negative thing and is just like is not supportive of you and can't even let you explain yourself to her, then, there are definitely some rojo flags, some red flags there, boy. If you're 100% committed and it's your passion and your dream and you really want to join the military or the Navy, whatever branch, and she's not supportive and behind your mission and your dream and your goal and your career plan, then, you got some things to talk about and some critical thinking of yourself to do. My next question from Everything Ma'am, number 2. Hey, man, I started following you not too long ago. Welcome to the fam. So maybe you've asked this before. Why did you choose a chopper over a sports bike? So I did have a sports bike originally. I had an FZ07 for like 2 years. The Yamaha FZ07. I got it when it first came out in 2014. And it was a great bike. I loved it. It had almost 15,000 miles. And then I got a R3. Didn't like it. Then I got a Harley. And I just wanted to experience different bikes, and I really fallen in love with the Sportster and the exhaust. And just I don't ride as stupid, as aggressive. I still do some, I still like to, it's got a lot of torque. It's a 1200, but I definitely do miss a sports bike. So my plan is, once I pay off the Harley, then we might be seeing an R1 joining the family. Next question from Giovanni. Can you bring baby wipes to boot camp or get them mailed to you by family or friends? I like this question because a lot of people don't know. Fucking baby wipes come through. Baby wipes are OG. Also, baby powder. On deployment, make sure you guys bring some baby powder. All right, but to answer your question, no. No? Ugh. No. I don't. No. I'm almost positive you cannot have baby wipes mailed to you. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, please. I know there's a lot of people that just got out of basic training recently that have been Snapchatting me, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe, you can't have face wash. You can't have, special lotions or acne medicine unless it's prescribed to you by the Bootcamp doctor. So I don't imagine, unless there's baby wipes at the store, because you will be going to the Mini Mart or the Mini Nex at Bootcamp. They'll take you, to get supplies. So if there's baby wipes there, then fucking snag them. Next, and a great question from Cole. What are your thoughts on taking college courses while in the military? Now, I just wanted to share some wisdom, or from a mistake that I made. I took one college course, but it was I got one college credit from one little course I did, and then I had some other credits from my training, but I did not voluntarily take any college classes that I could have used towards my undergrad. You're very, very unlikely to be able to take college courses your first 2 years because there's so much shit you have to do. From learning your own rate, your own A school, C school, learning your job, getting your OJT, getting your quals, getting your warfare pins, and then you can do college courses. But yes, you should definitely try to take some because I would have be graduating right now in the spring as opposed to the fall coming up. So I would have graduated a semester earlier than I already am if I only took 2 classes. You guys know I love me some flight deck questions. Favorite question. I love the flight deck questions. MM33 says, can you wear any kind of clothing underneath your outer layers on the flight deck? Also, can you wear different pairs of boots? Now, first to the boot question, you have to have flight deck boots. There's a certain thing that makes them flight deck boots. Because on the flight deck, you have non-skid is what makes up all of the flight deck. And you need the special boots so you don't slip and shit on the non-skid and on the flight deck and on the painted lines. So there's only a certain type of boot that you can wear, but there are some boots that are better than others. I forget the names off the top of my head of the boots that everybody wanted. But if you want the hookup, talk to your logistics specialist for your squadron, for your command. Talk to your LS, and they can hook you up with some good boots. Now, to answer the first part, can you wear any kind of clothing underneath your layers? This is the part that kind of good and bad. Now, you're not really going to get too cold. Like, you are going to have a lot of foul weather. We call them foul weather jackets and, like, your foul weather clothing. So, you know, if you're on deployment on the flight deck and it's super cold and windy, you'll have, like, you know, your turtleneck, and it's, like, really tight, really, like, thermal turtleneck. You'll have another layer of your long sleeve shirt. You'll have your foul weather parka. You know, you have your cranial. You'll also have, you can wear, like, a face mask. I had some people would just like wrap a bandana around their face to keep it from the cold, or you can. I wore like a whole thing that covered my face right here and had a little hole for me to breathe and like covered my nose. It was pretty. I looked pretty fucking badass actually. I look like a ninja. But yes, this is where it sucks though. If it's hot on deployment, you still have to wear the flight deck boots, your flight deck pants, your flight deck shirt, which is long sleeve, a float on top of all of that, and your cranial, and gloves. So, your whole body is covered. The only exposed part, like skin, is like this part of your face, because you have your goggles on. So when it's really, really hot, like in the Persian Gulf, throw in the jet exhaust blowing at you, the helo exhaust, the hot desert wind. There's no sun, there's no shade from the sun. You're in the middle of the ocean, all the reflection of the sun bouncing onto you. And then it's already 100 degrees as it is. And then plus all your clothes, it's like 110. So it's hot as balls. I have seen people pass out on the flight deck. Make sure they're going to issue you a camel pack, your squadron, when you work on the flight deck. They'll issue you a camel pack to drink water out of. Just don't be a moron and put Red Bull or Monster soda in that shit. Water. Drink a lot of water. This is going to be it in the video, guys. As always, thank you so much for all the support. On the road to 30,000 subscribers. If you have not seen my bachelor party video, I uploaded it yesterday. Thanks again to Chris, Paul, Meek, and Josh for it was such an awesome weekend, man. And yeah, just check out the video. It had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for all the support on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Social media blogs always. See you guys tomorrow. Videos every day on the grind. 2017.
I can feel all the hate from my day one.
Papa, make your appearance.
Come here, Pop. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good guy? Okay, be a good boy. Look at Papa. Look at Papa. What's a good boy? Okay.